Shout out to everyone tuned in. And on the playback, we've got a piece from my order with the new Falling in Reverse merch. You know, we've been covering a lot of Falling in Reverse and Ronnie. And I always feel like when you are, you know, a fan or you're into, you know, anyone that's making music, making content, it's great to support them. So I picked up this actual shirt right here. So we're going to check out this shirt in just a second. And I have linked in the description where you could actually get the merch, get the tickets and all of that to their tour. So I'm going to open it up. It came in a bag. I did order a hat also. I ordered the hat after because I realized that there was a hat available. And I was like, damn, I would have preferred the hat over the shirt. So this is the shirt though. And I just ordered it, what, a week and a half ago, and it's already here. So that's pretty dope. So let's check it out together. Here is the shirt. I'll tell you how it is. I'll even try it on. So we'll try these things on after. There it is right there. Let me like turn this a little and back it up a little bit like that. Yeah. Yeah. So there it is. Oops. Dirt. There it is. There's the shirt. It's pretty sick, man. You know, got that Marlboro inspired. They call it the Cowboy Killer tee. So we'll try this on in just a second. But as far as the print, because, you know, I love clothes. Like, I buy a lot of clothes, a lot of sneakers. I actually have some other stuff that I can show you guys, too, if you're interested. But I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I never go live on this channel, really. This is maybe the 4th time I've ever been live. But the print is really nice on it. You know, it's not made cheaply, which is nice. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes people be dropping some shitty quality merch. Let's be real. But nice print on it. You know what I mean? It looks like it's, like, you could wash this bitch. And it's not going to, like, all the ink is going to just disappear. Vamoosh, gone. Let's try it on, though. Let's try it on. Let you know how it fits and everything. I got a hat too. We'll check out too. I actually got a package from Yeezy also. Maybe we'll check that out if you guys want. Just let me know and interact in the comments, and we'll show you what this looks like now. This shirt. Let me tilt this down now so you can see. So here's the shirt, and it fits. This is an extra large. I'm 5'9". And let me stand up so you can see better. There you go. I'm 5'9", so this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty effing good. What do you think? You think it's dope? Hot or not? I'm not here to sell you nothing. They're not cutting me no check. I paid for this. Let me know what you think. Do you like the logo placement? Do you think it's too wide? Let me know what you think. Curious to hear your opinions on it. Because I did notice the logo. It's a huge logo. So some people are going to love that. And some people are going to be like, it's all right. Let me know what you think, though. Leave it in the comments. I got this hat in the mail, too, as a gift from this company, Money Fresh Clothes. So we'll take a look at this right now. And the hat, I didn't know what they were sending me. But he said, yo, let me send you some stuff. So I'm doing this like sneaker battle. I own a lot of shoes, so they like I have like 600, 700 pairs of sneakers. I don't know if you guys know that. I have another channel, the Sneaker Addict. So the hat looks pretty cool. It's like distressed, which is dope. You know, that whole like Ed Hardy kind of like distressed goth look, even Affliction, all that is coming back. I had Affliction send me something the other day, so like that's all coming back. Let's try this hat on. Yeah, the hat's fire. I like this hat a lot. Actually looks really good. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I have a hat, and I assume it's, like, similar to this hat. You know, what do we call this? The trucker hats? What's up, guys? What's going on? Tim, how are you, man? We are live, man. Hit that like, too. If you're watching while you're live, hit the menu button, and then it'll pop up, and then you can hit the like. It lets me know to actually do more lives. But yeah, man, once again, Falling in Reverse t-shirt. I just got it in the mail like 20 minutes ago. Very cool tee. And I have it linked in the description. And man, I just wanted to check in with you all. We've been following a lot with Falling in Reverse, and sorry, girl, you cute and all, but I'm live right now. Can you guys hear me still? Hit 1, 2, 3 if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Holla if you can hear me. But damn, yeah, I just messed up that whole stream. I don't know if you guys could hear my audio now. I lost a lot of people off that call. It's all good though. I'm not tripping. But yeah, man, I think that's all we got, right? Oh, you can hear me. While I'm here, what bands are you guys listening to lately? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Let me know like who you're listening to on the regular, what concerts you're going to this summer. There's a lot of concerts this summer. Like there's tons of bands playing live, and I think that's really dope. Like I definitely want to see Falling in Reverse live. I want to see Alex Terrible and the Boys. You know, I love them, and I also want to see Metallica live. I'd love to see Metallica live. I'm a huge Metallica fan. I don't know if you guys are new to the channel, if you're just walking in through swiping. If you're just swiping and running into me right now, we do reactions, mostly music reactions, a lot of metal and some hip hop. And then once in a while, lately, we've been actually reacting to the stars and when they're like being outspoken and just speaking that shit. You know what I mean? Tim says Falling in Reverse mostly. Are you a subscriber here? Is that what brings you here? Yeah, once again, this is the t-shirt. I'm like, this is how you gotta wear it, like this. You know what I mean? And then you wrap it around your face. That's the new style. And then you grab a staple and you staple right on the ear on one side and then the other side. And then that's the new style. So you put one staple here and then one staple here. And then it just pops out a little bit. And then that's the look. It's like, it's definitely the look. I'm being stupid. Oh, just subscribe. That's what's up, dude. Thank you. So yeah, they're on tour, and I think Knocked Loose is opening up for them. So I mean, it should be a really effing good show. Excuse me if I'm wrong. I should double check that. Who's opening up for them? Fuck, I dropped something. Oh, it was a water. Okay, the cap is on. Okay, good. That's effing good. We don't. That would suck if that was the case. Falling in Reverse Tour 2024. Opening up. Openers. I'm pretty sure it's Knocked Loose. Who's opening up? I'm completely wrong, I think. I think I'm completely wrong. It's not, no, it's not Knocked Loose. It's Black Veil, Dance Brides, Tech Nine. Yeah, I'm completely wrong. Oh, you know who Knocked Loose is going on tour with? It's Slipknot. Slipknot. I got the bands confused. Not musically, just, you know, there's a lot of effing tours. That's why I wanted to ask you guys, like, is there any concerts that you're looking to go to this summer? Because there's so many effing concerts. I haven't been to a show in a minute, man. So I would love to go to a show very soon. And I'm going to try to go to the Falling in Reverse show. I did get tickets to Luna Shore, so I'm looking forward to that show. That's going to be crazy. And yeah, man, that's all I really got, man. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know. So yeah, I wear an extra large, and the shirt seems to fit kind of on the bigger side of things, just to help you guys out, because I'm like, I didn't even really tell you guys like how it fits. So if it is a little on the long side, it's more of like it fits bigger, but that's kind of the style right now too. Like, you know, I mean, I notice I'm wearing a lot of bigger clothes. Like even my jeans and my pants are like borderline Janko. Like shit, bro. It's crazy. So, you know, that's just basically where I'm at with what I dress like, my whole style and everything. And the outfit is crazy. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I got these Jordans. These shits match perfectly with it, right? I mean, I'm killing it with this right here. This is A1 right here, you know? So, I did, once again, I bought the hat, but I'm never going to wear the hat with the shirt. Like, I'm not going freaking Falling in Reverse uniform. You know what I mean? That's not effing happening. But I will definitely be wearing the hat separate. So I ordered the shirt first. I found out about the hat, And then when I found out about the hat, I was like, dude, I need that effing hat, man. Because I need more hats. So, you know, I just need more hats. And that one is fire. I've seen like the Marlboro kind of vibe on some hats. And like my friend has one. I forgot what it says, but it says something really funny on it. And I guess it's not that effing funny if I forgot what it's saying on the damn fucking hat, right? But I own a lot of hats, bro. I do own a lot of hats, but for some reason I wear the same 5 of them. You know, like I own a lot of shoes. Like I own a ton of sneakers. Let me show you guys my sneakers real quick before we go, because I think you guys would be interested in seeing that. For people that are new, I'll go to my sneaker room and you'll see how ridiculous it is. Yeah, it's really effing ridiculous, the amount of... So this is my sneaker room here, and it's just filled with effing shoes, you know? It's filled with shoes, like everywhere. It's effing shoes, art, you know? So, like, I just love sneakers. I love fashion, bro. I love music and fashion. That's my shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's my whole thing. How many hats do I own? I mean, I don't know how many hats. I have my hats scattered all over the place. Like, I have this hat right here that, like, matches these Jordan 4s, which I have right here, which is pretty freaking cool. Like, see how it has that mesh right there? So the effing mesh matches the mesh over here. It's like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, even like that print is on the back over here. I don't like matching so crazy, so I kind of stopped wearing this hat. But I had it like lying around because I just found it and washed it. And this hat never even came out. Like, New Era sent me this. Because I have another YouTube channel called The Sneaker Addict. The Sneaker Addict, like addict. And that channel is like my monster channel. It's got like 200,000 subscribers. This channel, we just started like maybe 14 months ago. So it's fairly new, but people are digging it, man. We got a lot of interaction. Not so much in the chat, but on the videos, we usually have a lot. So if you love like metal, you got to watch this effing channel. You're going to love it, man. We do tons of music reactions. Sometimes we do top 10 countdowns. It's a dope-ass effing channel, so you would like that shit a lot. And for metalheads out there, that Michael Jordan art piece, let me move this. I'm into so much different shit, as you guys can see. I've got freaking Funko Pops, but you see that Michael Jordan? That Michael Jordan was gifted to me, and it's only 10 of them in the world. And that Michael Jordan right there was made by Charlie Benante from Anthrax and now playing drums for Pantera. So, yo, shout out to Charlie. In that other room we were in, all that artwork is from my homeboy Charlie from New York, Charlie Benante, the legendary drummer of Anthrax, and also now Pantera. So, but yeah, man, like, you know, I love sneakers and clothes and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's my shit, you know? These are freaking cool. This is the Jordan 4. It's like the one I showed you earlier, but this one got like skateboard vibes to it. It's a skateboard edition. So, I mean, I have all types of weird shit too. I'll show you guys real quick. If you have any questions, shoot them. If it's interactive, I'll stay. Check out this. So this shoe, this is a Russell Westbrook sneaker, Jordan's collaboration with the Super Soaker. I'm like stuttering and shit like a prick. You're stuttering, prick. So this right here is the Nerf Super Soaker collaboration. No batteries needed. This shit is really cool, man. My friend sent me this from Hawaii. It was like super limited edition. So like, I have all types of like cool ass sneakers that I'm into. Like, if you like to smoke that greenery, we got the skunk dunks. Shit is like weed. Like, it's crazy, you know? Yo, what's up, Texas in the building? How are you, Frog Kisser? Mwah! So, yeah, man, you know, I just wanted to go live, show you guys this right here. Falling reverse tee. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm happy with the way it fits. I like it kind of on the big side. Pause. get your head out the gutter. I don't mean it like that, but like I like the shirt. I like the oversized look right now. A lot of my clothes I'm buying is oversized. You know, yeah, I have a lot of effing sneakers. You know, you love my channel, thank you, and I love that you love it. I'm probably gonna post a new video later today too. Maybe another Ronnie reaction, or I have another reaction. I need to do some music stuff, so I'm gonna record both. But make sure you watch the video I posted yesterday and the day before, please, and comment and like, because that's what tells me to keep doing these videos. You know, like when I don't see that, then I just am like not motivated. I'm like, no one cares. No one cares. And I'm just like, fuck it, you know? So when you guys like and comment, like, it just tells me to continue doing this. And because this is for fun, you know what I mean? So if I feel like no one's watching, it's not like, I'm like, well, no one gives a shit about this, so why am I doing it, you know? These are the Kanye West Yeezy Nikes. They glow in the dark. These are like super rare. They're like really rare. They're pretty crazy. So they glow. I wore these a lot. A lot of people don't wear the rare sneakers. I do, bro. I mean, they're fucking, it's clothes. If you're gonna buy clothes and not wear it, you can't afford it. So why are you buying the shit? You know? So, I mean, I got a lot of different type of shit here, man. You know? Maybe we'll get a Falling in Reverse sneaker one day. Like a Vans collab would be sick. Metallica did a few Vans shoes. And Slayer did a collaboration. A few collaborations. So, you know, more metal joints would be sick. This is a cool shoe. This is a Linkin Park collaboration with Jay-Z. When Jay-Z a long time ago had his own sneaker, it was called the S. Carter. If you're like older, if you're like mid 30s and up, you'll remember the S. Carter Reebok sneaker. Ice cream truck's here. I gotta go. Ice cream truck. I'm kidding. But yeah, so this was inspired by, you know, that album that they did together. What was it called again? Collision Course, yeah. So this is like super rare. Like there's probably 4 of these made in the world. So, you know, it's a fucking cool ass piece right here. Do I have a video? I used to have like mad video game setups. I don't really have the time for that shit no more. And it's not like me trying to sound cool and everything. I'm just like hectic. I got a lot going on in my life and a lot of responsibility. So I just don't have time to play like I used to. Right now I have a Nintendo 64 hooked up in my other room, the room we were just at before. I have a Nintendo 64 hooked up over there. And I have like a bunch of the games. I have like Mario Kart and some of the wrestling games. You know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I love my wrestling. You know, this show is actually sponsored by Bootios. But yeah, man, you know, I like the retro games a lot, man. Do a tour of my backyard? Hey, yo, you're staying far away from my backyard. You're a freak. You are a freak. Sick, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what else we got in the chat. Anything going on? Video game setup. How many do you eat on a Sunday brunch in order to have such a smooth complexion? None. I unfortunately don't do that. You know, it's just not my taste. You know, like some people don't like sushi like that. I'm not into eating fetuses. But yeah, I don't think it's a really cool thing to do either at all. So if you do that, you should not probably do that. He says, I saw the Bootios too. Yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan. Like, I have, like, a lot of, like, wrestling memorabilia. Like, I have this here from the Hardy Boys. I actually interviewed the Hardy Boys also. And that's on my other channel. You see how it's spelled Delz Reacts? The Delz Show. The Delz Show. Or if you just search DJ Delz, the Hardy Boys, I did an awesome interview with both of them. And I've interviewed Matt Hardy probably 5 times throughout my life. 4 or 5 times. I even interviewed Senor Benjamin and Matt Hardy. So, but this was like a big like deal. Like being able to interview both of them was just effing crazy. It was one of the greatest interviews I've ever have done, and that's on my other channel, and that is called The Delz Show. The Delz Show. Nami says Edge Christian. Yes, TLC. That was the first TLC, if I'm not mistaken, and that was badass. That was a badass match. You know, it set a tone for it changed the game, right? But are TLC matches as cool as they used to be? That's the question, you know. Some people will say yes, some people will say no. I mean, I'm not one. I try not to look at shit in a negative light, but like, you know, I think that wrestling was getting really good with the Bloodline. The Bloodline is lit, man. That shit was so dope. This is one of my favorite wrestlers. I have this autograph too. I like getting the Funko Pops autograph, but yeah, Bret Hart is that mother effing dude, bro. That's the dude right there, Bret Hart, man. I got a real sick one somewhere. I'm trying to find out where it is. I'm trying to see where that shit... Oh, here it is. So, I went to this rock festival a couple of years ago. Was it last year? Yeah, like last year. And I got Ice Cube to sign this because I was there as media, and Ice Cube was over there. So I ran up on him and talked to him, and he signed this from me. So that was really cool. There's video somewhere. It was at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. That's actually where I seen Falling in Reverse live the year prior. And it was the year prior. It was. And they were so dope live, bro. They were effing really sick. So if you ever have the chance to go see them live, do so. I really want to see them when they're here. I got a lot of like craziness in my life, so I just got to try to figure all that out. That's why I like going on YouTube. It's just kind of my escape from my real life shit is really out of control. So when I come here, it's just nice to connect with people and just get away for a little bit, you know? It's nice. No, I've never met Ronnie before. He seems really cool. I think me and him would get along if I ever met him. I've met a lot. As I said, I've interviewed a lot of people, like, you know, and I hope one day I get to interview Ronnie. I think that would be cool. And my interviews are kind of different. I don't just ask typical fucking questions. I try to almost get to know a person. And it's almost like when I do interviews, it's almost like a first date. Like just small talk shit, and then mix in, you know, like stuff about them and I always try to put them over. You know, I'm not trying to be I hate people that interview people and show disrespect for the talent because they don't have to take the time to do the fucking interview, you know. I'm trying not to curse because, you know, YouTube, they bury my damn channel when I'm cursing. Which is so stupid, you know. Because they worry about cursing, but then they send recommendations of craziness sometimes. I'm like, what the hell? So I can't curse, but you want me to watch this shit? Get out of here. Yeah, that would be cool. I could see that happening. It all depends if he's near a city of mine and, you know, I'll be able to see him at least. Will he do it? That's the question. He may say, you know, go F yourself. Or he may just be busy too. Like he could be just busy and just not in the mood, which is fine. You know, some people be getting mad if a mother effer ain't in the mood to do some shit. Like, it all depends, you know. I've got friends that are in huge rock bands and, you know, they've been like, yo, come backstage. They're not in the mood for an interview, but they want me to, they got me the tickets to go and showed love, you know. So, like, that's love, you know what I mean? These are dope shoes. I like these joints, too. These are sick. A lot of metal heads and rock heads back in the days wore these. Like, Slash wore these. Jason Newsted from Metallica used to wear these a lot. Lars Ulrich, Dave Mustaine, they used to wear these back in the 80s all the time. I have an interview with some of the guys from Megadeth, and we were on their tour bus talking about sneakers. That's just search DJ Delz Megadeth interview. You'll be able to see that, or just go to the Delz Show. The Delz Show. So, I don't know if I don't think Ronnie's really into sneakers like that. I noticed Alex Terrible has been wearing Yeezys lately, though. I know Alex Terrible is like a huge Adidas guy, loves Adidas. Alex Terrible. So you know, and I like this. I like that we're seeing like more metalheads like getting a little more acknowledgement in the sneaker culture thing because let's be real, bro. Back in the days, all the metal stars, like all the thrash metal stars, like from Slayer to fucking Metallica to Anthrax to Megadeth to all of those bands, they all wore effing like Jordans and all of that stuff. But only the like hip hop heads would always get like the acknowledgement nowadays, and it's so weird because like a lot of people are even dressing like metalheads now, and they don't even listen to that shit, bro. How do you guys feel about people wearing like band shirts and don't know shit? Shit about the actual band, like for real. Like how do you feel about when like someone buys like a Falling Reverse shirt and just can't even name a song or wears like a Misfit shirt and doesn't even know a fucking Misfit song? I'm curious to hear your opinions on that. Yo, what up, Cold Mist? Yeah, man, I just got this t-shirt in the mail from the Falling in Reverse new merch. It's inspired by the Marlboro joint. I think it's pretty dope. I like it. I personally think they could have went in a little bit on the logo. They could have went a little bit smaller on the logo. Like they always say, this is one of my shirts, by the way. I do have my own merch, but I don't even have it linked. I have it. There may be a thing actually popping on the screen, but they always say the logo should start like put like your first three fingers and like right around from here. I don't know what you call this. Your knuckle, your middle finger knuckle, like mid finger knuckle, like from there. That's where the logo should be. So I mean, the logo, if it dropped just this much, like the size of your wee wee, just kidding. I think that would have been better. And if it was just not going like totally here, because like it is a little wide. But I mean, I'm not like anti this T-shirt. But I think they could have taken it in a little, and it would save costs too because of the fact that you're using less ink, right? So using less ink, minimizing the print, it would probably cost them less to make. Also, I like it. I like it the full effing thing though. I would like it the full thing, but just someone. I also am a designer too. I've released my own sneakers that sold out. Like this sneaker right here, I released a few years ago. Like, so I'm not just some fucking goof that's just speaking and doesn't know shit about shit. Like, this is one of the samples. This sold out in 45 minutes with me and Sakini. There's me. So, like, I actually know about fashion. I'm not just someone obsessed with it. I also know about it and have released product. But the shirt's, it's a nice quality shirt. I recommend it. Shirt was $40, by the way. $40. That's fine with me, bro. I mean, I'm covering their content all the time. I wanted to represent their shit, Let's see. I never could do that just like football. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, well, you know what, though? That's an interesting aspect. Now you just opened up my brain a little. So like, I'm talking to myself in the third person like a maniac, I know, but it's like me saying to myself, oh, well, you have a problem with this dickhead wearing a Misfit shirt and he can't even name one song, but you have no problem with you wearing a fucking, whatever hat for this team or that team just to match your outfit. Like, so what's the difference? Now you just opened up an effing box of shit right now. Now I'm kind of just thinking now, right? Because now I'm thinking, but who the hell do you think you are? Like, you bought a effing Philadelphia whatever hat and to match this shirt you bought, but you got a problem with this guy buying a Misfit shirt and doesn't know fucking one song, That's interesting. This is why I like these live streams, because it kind of just, you'll say something and my brain will just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just start going, I mean, does that make sense or no? Where I'm going with it, man. Like, you know, sometimes I'll just take something that someone says and then it'll just. Oh man. Well, guys, I hope you guys had fun. Oh, let me show you guys something really quick. Are you guys Metallica fans? If not, then it's not worth my time showing this shit. Actually, it is, because it's a cool fucking story, even if you don't like Metallica. This story's freaking cool. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. There's a little menu if you're watching while we're live. And then the menu pops up, and then you can hit the like right there. Feel free to fucking do so, you know? I need a drink. Effing thirsty. I'm trying not to drink so much soda, and I had a water that I dropped on the floor, remember? Oh, shit. This is me, my first wrestling figure, by the way. Nah. If you know who this is, let me know in the comments. This is from when I was a kid. I'm actually pretty effing old. I just got good genetics, man. I'm mixed. So, you know, when you mix with different shit. So, check it out, man. Kirk Hammett autograph. I bought this when I was like 10 years old. I got put on to Metallica because my neighbor was a lot older than me. He was a metalhead, thank God, because I probably wouldn't be listening to metal, maybe. And all my friends didn't listen to metal. Like, none of them fuck with metal. I'd be like the outcast in high school. Not high school, in like elementary school. And wearing like freaking crazy clothes with freaking metal shirts and all that shit. Not giving a fuck. And still don't, you know. But, yeah, I bought this. And then as I got older, I lost it. Right? I moved. And then I moved again and again. And when you move and you move and you move, when you get older, start losing shit. And I lost this, and I found it recently at a storage unit of mine. I was going through stuff, cleaning out the storage unit, because I was like, why am I paying for this stupid ass storage unit? And what do you know? I found this like 25 years, 30 years later. Holy crap. I freaked out. I was like fanboying out because, you know, this is my favorite band. I love this band so much. You know, the old stuff, really, you know, the new album's good, though. I like the new album. You know, it's not the old shit. You know, it's not Cliff Burton days, but it's there. And, yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I showed you guys a lot of cool stuff, actually. Tim says, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, man, I think so, too, bro. I think that maybe sometimes, like, maybe we just analyze things like where we will be like, nah, that's not right. But meanwhile, you're doing the same shit, but in a different way, you know? For people that are walking in and have no clue what we're talking about, we were just talking about like people wearing metal shirts or any kind of music shirts and they're not a fan of the actual artist. And then I just had a brain thought while Tim was mentioning something about that. And I was like, well, yo, what about people that buy hats to match their outfit? So like, yo, I'm going to buy a Chicago Bulls hat to match this, right? Meanwhile, you fucking hate the Bulls, right? So why are you buying the Bulls? Why are you buying a Bulls hat if you hate them? Doesn't that go in the same realm as saying, why are you wearing a Misfits shirt when you don't know the Misfits, you know? So like, I was just like, so, yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, guys. I got a lot to do. And thank you for tuning in. I hope this helped you out. Hope this brought you some joy. Join our membership. Check out all the stuff in the description, merch and all of that. And shout out to Falling in Reverse. Watch the videos, too. If you had fun watching this, what are we having for dinner? I just ate pizza like an hour ago. I'm probably not going to eat dinner now. Because if there's a saying that I've been running with for the past few years, and it really helps. No carbs after 5. So that's what it is, man. Because I get really fat. You know, I'm not skinny, but I'm skinny fat, right? I'm skinny fat. I got skinny ass arms, fat face, you know, fat stomach, skinny legs. Like, deformed. I'm skinny fat, you know. I got a little belly, bro. I got a little belly. Not a lot, but a little bit. Stop fat shaming yourself, you know. I don't care, bro. I'm just trying to be healthy, really. But I had pizza today, which, you know, I love pizza. I'm a New York guy. We love this shit. Oh, so you're in Mississippi. Yeah, New York. Before you go, if you guys want me to stay, just talk. Just interact. I mean, it's just if the chat's not moving, I get bored, you know. I don't mind hanging out if you guys talk a little bit. Just effing talk. Fuck. Before you go, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Let's see. Oh, this is a cool sneaker, by the way. I'll show you this real quick. So this is the Ghostface Killer Adidas Wu-Tang sneaker. And I like how Ronnie referenced the 36 chambers on the Ronald video. I thought that was really cool that he did that. I like that shit. Yo, Ronnie's freaking 40 years old. He's damn what my age, bro. That is crazy, man. Like that generation, they either look better with age or look like a bag of shit. I definitely look better with age. I would say Ronnie hasn't really aged that much, you know. But you know, it's funny, like that generation, my generation, Ronnie's generation, like you'll see people that were the hottest people, like the hottest chicks on the planet, and then you see them now and they look like a bag of shit. Like, and then you'll see like the chicks that were like mediocre, some were kind of on the side, and you would want to eat cereal out of their cornhole now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy how as you get older, how people change physically. You know what I mean? So, I would love to try New York pizza. I'm 40, so you got an idea of my generation. So, all right, guys, love ya. I'm getting out of here. This is the shirt, and this is the hat that I got from Fresh Kicks. I like the little, what's kind of like a Wolverine kind of right there, you know? Let me try this shit on again. I actually kind of like this hat. Yeah, this hat's kind of dope right here. Not with this shirt, but I like this hat. It's dope. This definitely Ed Hardy vibes. What did you say no about? Why are you saying no? No about what? Me leaving or the hat? You think the hat sucks or is it the no? See, this is my generation. This type of shit right here. You know? This is how the police used to inspect you when you would get pulled over and do the search. They wear one of these gloves. And then you have your fingers here to loose so they can check around, you know? It was horrible. I remember I got pulled over once, and they gave me this as a souvenir after. They said, here you go. Go on your way. I got pulled over, and they found a little Nick bag on me. I was like, what a piece of shit, you know? It's messed up, bro. But I keep it here, you know? I keep it here in honor of that great day. Great day in New York on a Friday. Poor 16-year-old me. Power glove. That's what I was just saying. That's funny. Your mind is as demented as mine. That's what's up, dude. Sweet. That's effing great, man. I love it. I love it. Kick James! Kick James, we may need you tomorrow. We may need you tomorrow on the live show on the Sneakerhead. Oh, man. Yeah, I got y'all laughing. Good. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you're watching live. There's like the 3 dots comes up and then you pow. And then there's the little hearts. I'm not seeing no one hit those little hearts. That's hurting my feelings. You know? I was about to share bootios with you guys, man. What the hell? I'm insulted. All right, cool. Yeah, if we do that tomorrow, we will do that. It'll be at 7. I'll talk to you on the sidelines. Kick James. I'll talk to you on the sidelines about tomorrow's show. I thought today was Friday. Did anyone else think it was Friday? I thought it was. So I may go live on the Sneaker Addict in like 20 minutes too, by the way. I feel like I need to go on all my channels live. So we did Delz Reacts. We'll probably head over to the Sneaker Addict. The Sneaker Addict. Like the t-shirt right here. The Sneaker Addict. I got a cool ass photo, and I interviewed them. I interviewed Scott Hall, rest in peace, Scott Hall, and the one and only Kevin Nash, and I wore this shirt while I did the interview. And I wasn't uncomfortable because I met Kevin Nash and I interviewed him twice before. And Kevin Nash, people always say to me, Kevin Nash, I heard he's a real asshole, right? And every time I see Kevin Nash, he's like, hey, you know, it's love, bro. That's why, like, some people I think are just haters. That's the thing, like, with Ronnie, like, people be, like, shitting on Ronnie all the time. I think that people just are haters, bro. People don't like to see people that just do them, and they don't give a shit about what you think. They're gonna do them. They try to be good people. That's how I am. I try to be a good person, but I ain't tolerating your shit, and I'm doing me at the same time, and I'm gonna do my best to not be a piece of crap. You know what I mean? No, not Ronnie. Ronnie Radke. Jesus Christ. He said Jeremy. Oh my God. Yo, I couldn't even speak for a second. Bro, I was like, holy crap. That guy, I think, got in a bunch of shit too. Not Radke, but, you know, that guy. Weirdo, I guess, right? Holy crap. Yo, you threw me off crazy. I like streaming on Delz Reacts. Because I stream on the Sneaker Addict and I got mostly like sneakerheads. But I have sneakerheads here and I have rock heads, hip hop heads. This is kind of dope, man. It's very dope. It's not even kind of. It's very. That guy was all over. Dude, that dude, I heard, did some real grimy, you know? I'm trying to see if there's anything cool. What are you guys into? Why are you here? Are you here because you're subscribed? Are you here because you were swiping and you ran into my horrible self? Or like what? How come you're here? How did you get here? He says, oh, is that? I don't know if that's a he. Oh, it's a she. Nami says, I'm a conspiracy head. Oh, okay. I'm not really, but I like hearing about it. Like, if people, like, will mention it in conversation, I like hearing what you guys got to say, because I think it's fun to hear. And I'm not in a mocking way, but I like hearing people talk and people's thoughts. I really enjoy hearing what people were thinking, you know? I think that's what's so cool about, like, YouTube and all that shit. Is just, like, just hearing what people are thinking is cool as shit to me, you know? Because everyone's got their own effing opinions and thoughts, and sometimes we'll think exactly the same, and sometimes we won't. And that's what's cool, man. People that accept that people aren't going to think the same and don't act like a biatch, you know? I love Alex Terrible. I think that the music is great, and I think he is just so captivating. He reminds me of the Russians I know in New York, so I enjoy that. I enjoy hearing him speak and his whole vibe. He would fit in New York so well. He would be so if he said that he lives in New York, he's lived there for 5 years, I would be like, okay, yeah, definitely. He reminds me of like the Russians in like Brooklyn or the Russians in Yonkers, New York. He reminds me anywhere, even Queens, like. He reminds me of a New York guy, like, for real. Like, his whole shit, going to the gym, wanting to fight and everything like that. Like, he reminds me of a New York Russian dude, because there's a lot of Russians in New York, you know? There's a lot of Russian dancers in New York that are baddies out there, too. Shout out to the Russian women out there. Some baddies. New York got every culture though, every ethnicity, like ethnic background. You know, like New York got mad different cultures out there. That's what I love about New York. You know, American positive metal. All that remains is I like all that remains, man. All shall perish. I don't know all shall perish. Excuse me. I've never really listened to them. Maybe I should. Remind me on a video, be like, yo, do a reaction or check out them because I'll forget on this live stream. Maybe I'll check them out. Do you guys like them? Let me know. Oh, you know I got a sick ass pair of sneakers. I'm gonna take this shirt off too because I don't want to sweat in this shit, and I need to put my air on because I want to wear this out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you a kick ass pair of kids. Throw this shit up. I need to change up the shirt because I'm gonna get all. I want that shit. I don't want to be all. That shit to get all musky on a first wear and then have to wash it. I'm trying to have that shit crispy. I got these corn sneakers here that are so sick. These shits are sick. I'm about to show you these. Yo, hit that like button, yo. There's like this little 3-dot menu. Hit that menu and then hit that. We'll get more people in here if y'all hit the like a little bit more. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so these are really cool. Corn sneaker, Adidas corn sneaker. Hey, one day maybe Ronnie will get a collaboration with Adidas. There is a band that has a collab coming out that I'm friends with. This band, I'm friends with a lot of bands, and there's a band, though, a legendary band coming out with their own Adidas sneaker, and I know all about it because they hit me up because I'm known as the sneaker guy, you know, like a lot of people know me as that guy, so, you know, or the fashion head, or, you know, just Delz, you know. So, this is the corn Adidas shoe. This shit is so fire. They come with green fat laces like back in the days. These shits go stupid hard. And then it got the Adidas logo on the back, like the corn shit. Corn shit. Corn shit. You know? Yeah, these are stupid. Yeah, the suede on this is stupid-o. So, yeah, man, I got these. This is one of my favorite shoes I bought this year. Definitely. And look at the box. The box is crazy. It's like the, you know, the cases, they throw all the gear in, the band gear and all that. Ooh, I farted. That's the box. But yeah, man, this is a cool ass sneaker right here, man. I rock with this joint right here, man. It's a dope shoe. Nah, suede ain't hard to keep up, man. People, that's like a urban legend, bro. That's not true, man. Suede ain't hard to keep up, bro. Oh shit, I got a 10 on that fart. Thank you. That's nice of you. I'm trying to see music sneakers. This sneaker is the Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen. This is inspired by Bruce Springsteen. You know that fucking album? I think it was Born in the USA, where he's like with the denim and American flag behind him and all that shit. Like, this was inspired by that. It's a really cool shoe, too. I love buying sneakers that are inspired by music, man. Like, I love that. I'm trying to see if I have anything else in this room. This damn chair is all jacked up. Or I'm just gaining weight and it's just sinking. Oh, this is a cool ass joint. This is MF Doom sneaker. MF Doom. These are really cool right here. You know who's seems to be a sneaker dude too? Tech 9. I seen Tech 9 wearing these sneakers when they performed Ronald for the first time. Tech 9 was wearing these shoes. That was really cool. I love these. Yeah, Tech 9 wore these. And Alex Terrible wore the zebras, which I don't know where they are right now. Oh, no, you know where they... I think they're over here, the zebras. I think I seen them. I think I did. No, I didn't. Hold up. Are they over here? I was supposed to go to the fucking gym today too, bro. Damn, man. I was supposed to go to the gym. Yeah, these joints. These aren't the ones Alex wore, but it's the same kind of style. Yeezys. Yeah, Alex is wearing Kanye West sneaker in 2024, bro. I could see that being a dream of Alex Terrible. Alex is obsessed with Adidas. He loves Adidas. It's something I've learned from being a fan of his. He loves Adidas. I love Adidas too. I have a lot of Adidas shoes. Alex needs to get the 700s. That's the shoe he needs to get. If he gets that one, that's it. He's going to wear that shit till the wheels fall off. And I hope one day I get to interview him. That's going to be a sick interview. He'll have fun with that shit. Do I have any lobsters? Yes. Oh, you are a sneaker. So, Nami, why are you here? Are you here because you've subscribed to the Delz Reacts channel? Or are you here because you just were swiping? Why? How come you're here? Did you find it on social? I tweeted it. I have purple lobsters right here. Purple lobsters. So these are, a purple lobster's rare, and just like this sneaker, it's very rare too. I forgot how these go for a lot of money though. A lot of money. They're not cheap. I paid $0 too. I got them. That looked really weird. Pause. That was crazy. Wish I could go back in time and not do that because that was very odd. I'm not subscribed, but I'm surely am now. I was just swiping. Everyone was boring except your stream. Cool. Thank you so much. So yeah, this channel is all about music reactions, okay? And then I'm reacting to I've been reacting to Ronnie from Falling in Reverse a lot lately because he's been so outspoken and I like that. If you're into sneakers, clearly you are because you're talking about concept lobsters. And if you're talking about shoes like this, not everyone knows about that. So you're a sneakerhead. You need to follow The Sneaker Addict. That is my other channel, The Sneaker Addict, which is a big channel. It's not no small shit. I got a plaque somewhere here. It's on the floor somewhere, I think. Where the hell's my plaque at? I have a plaque for that channel. See, shows how much I really give a shit about a plaque, right? I'm like that guy who has the Grammy shit that's... Where is my plaque? I know I have... oh, here it is. Yeah, and this is the first plaque. These are the old school plaques. I have the silver button from that channel. It's literally, in a pile of shit right now. I don't care about this because it doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? I could, put it here. It was off camera. But I don't really care for shit like that. What am I going to do with this? Eat it, or wear it? Or hump it, What can I do with this? I can't hump it either. It's hard. It's it's not going to feel good, So, I mean, But yeah, the sneaker, the disrespect. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It's literally in a pile. Like, look, I'll show you. It was right here. This shelf broke, and I have like a microphone. Like, it's like the disrespect is real. Like, it's not that I'm not happy that I hit that when I got this plaque, and I'm hoping one day to get a plaque for this because I want people to watch me. But you know, it's like, yeah, I got it. Yes, that was an accomplishment. You know, now I want to get to 1 million. You know, on that channel. But yeah, so that's the channel. This Sneaker Addict. It should say, yeah, right there. This Sneaker Addict. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to break. This is glass. I probably shouldn't have like kept it in that mess of a shelf. It's like a junk shelf, you know. The disrespect. When will we see Mr. Beast has a collab with does he have he has his own chocolate bar. He has his own chocolate bar. I seen it at 7-Eleven. I haven't been inside of a 7-Eleven since I was a kid. I went to 7-Eleven because my effing cat, I forgot, had no cat food. So I'm like, the fucking cat, and like I just fed the cat like 6 hours ago, and then I forgot to go buy more cat food. So it's like 1 in the morning, and the mother effers, and I could have gotten it in the morning, but I said, you know what? Let me just get out of my crib and go pick some shit up because just so I don't have to go in the morning, you know. Because I love animals. I adopted. They were actually strays. One of them straight off the streets. The little bastard was crying, and I seen a little pathetic thing crying all over the place, and I grabbed it, a little kid, and I said, man, let me take this little bastard with me, you know. So bring this along when I have road rage, and why did you cut me off? No, that's just odd. Yeah, but I remember when I got this, it was a long time ago. I was so like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. And now I just don't even give a shit, you know? It's just as you get older, like, I know me as I've gotten older, I care about the accomplishment. It's like playing a video game. You want to get past that level, right? So this was just a level. And then, you know, you get the little, and that's it. That's what this is. On to the next shit, you know? It's kind of like did you guys watch the reaction we did to Ronnie and when he was talking about Anthony Fantano and he was showing like plaques he hasn't even opened? Like, I'm sure when he first got the plaque, he was like, yes, I got this plaque for 1 million streams or some shit, like, you know. But then after, he's like, whatever, like, you know, he'd probably rather just fucking hang out with his friends or, you know, go and do what he likes to do for fun, right? Like, what do I do with that? You know what I mean? Said, hit him with the plaque. I got 3 cats and 1 greyhound. Greyhounds are cool. Yeah, greyhounds are kind of cool, you know. I've seen them. They're cute. They got that, like, long-ass fucking nose and shit like that. Like, face. They're mad fast, too, right? Don't they, like, race them things? Them things, like it's a effing robot or something. I'm sure they'll have that one day. Robot dog racing. Yeah. All right, let me get the hell out of here because I'm boring. And did you get the diamond plaque? No, I don't have no diamond plaque. I got like 203 subscribers on the Sneaker Addict. And that channel is just whatever now. Who is the t-shirt homeboy? Who is that t-shirt? This is Griselda. That's West Side Gun, Conway, and Benny the Butcher. And let me grab that t-shirt one more time before we go, because some people are clicking on that, I'm sure, and wondering about that merch. So let me show that t-shirt again. So yeah, here is that t-shirt. 1 second, and I'll show you it. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is the Falling in Reverse t-shirt. That It's sold out now. And guys, what do you guys think about there not being a restock, them making more? Like, you know, he restocked it like 4 fucking times already. And I think it's cool when not everyone has a piece of merch. So, like, I'm not going to be mad if he brings it back, brings, like, this one back. But it's also cool when you, like, just do something different. Because it makes these shirts, like, special, you know? Not everyone has them. And this shirt was sitting on that last restock. It was available for a while. It was available for over 12 hours. So they made it available for everyone. So it wasn't like Ronnie and the guys are a bunch of pricks and not letting people buy it, you know? So I think that they should move on. But if they release another run of it, I mean, I don't care. I didn't buy this to resell. I'm wearing this shit. So I don't give a shit. I mean, clearly you guys can see I wear everything. Don't leave us. Take the camera with you on an adventure. I would, but I gotta go. Go to the Sneaker Addict. I may go live there in a little bit. I gotta call up that chick that called me before. So if you didn't watch the stream from the beginning, hey, Nami, you are new to the channel. Go watch my new videos on this channel. Go watch. Watch at least 2 of them and leave a comment, all right? Please. Thank you, guys. Peace and love. I'm Delz. Watch my new videos, please. Here, click right now. Leave me now. Leave me now. Leave me now. Click. The Delz Reacts. Yeah, biatch.